Well, hey guys, it's Ed with Ed and G's Farm. Outdoors with Ed and sometimes G, and also Ed and G Travels. I just wanted to do a little bit of an update on what's going on with us. We are still here at the farm where we built our farmhouse. And you might have seen some videos last year about the pond. It was completely dry. There was like, I don't know, it couldn't have been any more than 4 inches of water left in there, right in the center. And I lost all of my fish. So I've been able to put 3 fish back in there this year. But yeah, the drought was so bad last summer, we lost every bit of that water except about 4 inches, lost all the fish. I saw cranes down there eating the last of the fish. And yeah, it was pretty depressing for the pond situation. But yep, we are still here. We've got the 6 acres here. We have started a cruise agency, and we focus primarily on Carnival Cruise Lines. If any of you are interested in taking a cruise, please give me a call and I'll be more than happy to get you squared away. As you know, if you don't know, I did retire from the Army after 20 years, and I still work for the Army. I've been working for the Army since 2011, and I worked for the Army in the Army Hospital in Fort Knox up until 2017, and then I went back and started working at the job that I actually retired from in 2017. Been there ever since. And so I'm looking at retiring again at some point. I can't put an exact date on it because I just don't know. In 2017, I did have brain surgery. Had a benign meningioma removed right here. It was the size of an orange. And then I had recurring tumors go on. And had 4 small tumors start growing back, and quite a long story to get into, but just suffice it to say that I had another craniotomy here this past April. This is June 8th today as I'm talking, and just April 3rd I had another craniotomy, same scar, and they removed 3 of the 4, so there's still 1 there. And so we're continuing to get that looked at and see what's going on. But at some point we will be retiring. And so we went ahead and started the cruise agency. It's called Ed and G Travels. So please, I would like to invite you to go to Ed and G Travels. As I said, we are primarily focused on Carnival Cruise Lines. I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to work myself to death, as it were. I only, am doing that as kind of a supplement, and also if it pays for a couple of trips a year, then we'll be happy with that. But here we are, Ed and G's Farm, outdoors with Ed and sometimes G, and Ed and G Travels. Listen, I would really appreciate it if you like the video, and then I would appreciate it if you'd follow or subscribe. I guess it's called in YouTube vocabulary. And I would really like to invite you to go over to the other channels and like and subscribe there too, because it really will help us get our content about travel and cruising. We really love cruising, I guarantee you, if you've never been on a cruise, I think it'd be worth your time just to give me a call. I'd love to talk to you. And I will tell you the honest truth about cruising, the costs, everything involved. And I will break it down exactly what cruising will cost you. I'll even tell you what they pay me for booking you, which is not as much as you might think. But it doesn't matter. I like to see people travel, cruise, and enjoy it. So it's been good doing this little video. This was completely impromptu, I will say. Oh yeah, one more update. You see the little chickie back there? Her name is Sunshine, and she's the only chick we have left. That's right, the only chick we have left out of the, some of you might remember doing the chicken coop video, and so we had 9 to start with. She's the only one left. The other ones were taken by chicken hawks, foxes, various stuff, but that's it. So, and we love her, and I know it, you know, inevitably at some point she'll go too, and we'll have to replenish. But this is where we are. And by the way, the new hairdo, I got to touch base on that. So obviously when I had the surgery, I shaved, but then I just decided to keep it off. It's not that it's not that I'm losing hair necessarily, but I just decided to keep it off. And I've always wanted to have a bald head, but I was always afraid. I didn't think my cranium would support it. I thought it was too ugly. Got some wrinkles up there. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I just decided to go ahead and do it. And it really doesn't matter what it looks like. I like it because I don't have to worry about combing my hair anymore. All right, it's been enjoyable doing this. I've tried to cover everything that I felt like I needed to update. We're going to be doing some more work. We're still working on the house. Had a lot of things going on. I'm going to be putting here in the background here. I'm going to be. We took that pool out. Some of you might remember there was a pool there. We took it out, gave it to our daughter and son-in-law. Really, it was a little bit too much upkeep for me, just to be quite honest with you. And so what we're going to do there in the very near future, like this weekend, we're going to lay down some pavers. The sand is already there. I'm going to lay down some pavers, turn that into a patio. We're going to put like a splash pool there. It's actually like a watering thing for cattle, you know, but you'll see it when we get that finished. We're going to be doing some work on the inside to the hearth for the fireplace that we put in. And lots of stuff to do, but you know, we'll get to it when we get to it. It's fine. We're enjoying life. God is good. And so, yeah, just wanted to do that update. Thanks for taking the time out. If you're still with me, if you're still listening, please give me a thumbs up and make a comment and say, Ed, I was listening to you all the way through. Thanks for watching. God is good. Talk to you later.